And here we go with the Green Bay Packers needing to win for possibly the Central title. You got to love this. In New York, dad, son. You know what? Mom made us these sandwiches. What do you think? Yeah, I like it. I like it. A lot of Packers fans in New York to watch Brett Favre. You're a football fan, you want to watch Brett Favre. Michael Strahan leading a sack to pass Mark Gastineau's all-time record of 22 sacks in one season. Early on, Strahan, who had, 3.5 last week, being blocked, and then there's this problem with Brett Favre being mobile.
Well, Brett Favre has that ability to escape the rush, knows exactly when to get rid of the football. Here, Mark Tauscher at the tackle position. Great job of blocking and keeping his hands out. Finally, he gets a little bit of pressure on Brett, but again, you see Brett get rid of the football just in time.
And look at this. Guys are good friends. This is him and Sapp, him and Strahan. I mean, it's all about football with Brett and with Strahan. Meanwhile, Jason Sehorn out. Brett Favre working on the Giant corners. Bill Schrader deep beats Dave Thomas. 7-0 Pack. 31 TDs at this point for Brett Favre. Terry Collins. Picked off by Darren Sharper. Reads it perfectly. Hits hog tie, but the Pack in business. And very early again in the game, Ahman Green held in check last week, but not today. 25-yard touchdown very quickly. Pack. In 6.5 minutes, up 14-0 in the Meadowlands. Third quarter, the score 24-10. Packers. Favre picked off by Dave Thomas. But wait a minute. This one shaky and asked Jim Fassel his opinion.
Well, they call the interference. You can see how disappointed Dave Thomas is right there, as well as Coach Fassel as he comes down the sideline talking to the officials. We'll take another look at the play. You can see that Dave Thomas running stride for stride. He's actually in front of Schrader and using the sideline perfectly. That's a horrible call by the officials.
Packs end up with a field goal. Fassel still lets them hear about it. Why not? 27-10. Favre to Corey Bradford, 54 yards. This time, Thomas is English muffined, and it's 34-10. Meanwhile, under 3 minutes to go as you watch Brett celebrate. The sack has not happened yet. And now you decide. They talk about it right before this play, kind of in reverse, and Bubba Franks doesn't block, and Michael Strahan has a hello sack. 22.5. There's Gastineau out of the record book.
Yeah, it's a great moment for Michael Strahan, and probably as easy a sack as you're ever going to see Brett Favre give up. Brett starting to roll right, and then you see how much respect Brett has for Michael and vice versa.
And look, this is a great scene. Gastineau and Strahan. You saw Strahan hug his coach, but 3 times they made the Super Bowl, 3 times the Giants away in the wind the next year, 0 for 3 and making the playoffs after Super Bowl season. So, after the Packers win 34-25 and the sack doesn't happen till late, everyone was asked, was this a gimme sack, boys?
No, I didn't. Like I said, it was a keep pass. Keep pass is where you fake a run and go the other way. That's not the first time where I faked a run without anyone knowing, and this time when I turned, Michael was right there, and call it what you want.
Oh, trust me, when you see a quarterback sitting there right in your face, you're like, just don't throw the doggone ball. That's what I was thinking, because he'd done it to me all day. I'm laying on the ground listening to the crowd to see if I was dreaming or if I'd really done it. And then I hear all the guys and the coming over, and it was man, the feeling of disbelief.
When we leave today on that plane, we want to make sure we leave as winners. And Michael Strahan, he left the field today as a winner.
Very classy. Look, 22.5 sacks. You don't need to apologize to anybody. Neither do the Packers at 12-4, assuring themselves of at least a home game. Well, by the way, 12-0 lifetime at home for the Packers in the playoffs.
Packers can beat anybody because they have a good team and they have Brett Favre. 15 of 30 for 350 yards is what he's capable of anywhere.
And they kept firing. You know what? You want the sack record? We're going to keep it. We're not going to run it.